They've had to prize him away from his old club to start again here. A big move, but a big challenge for Antoine Griezmann. It gets underway very shortly, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're at Selhurst Park.
Thank you, Selhurst Park. Enjoy.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Barcelona. Palace have the one change. Mamadou Sakho starts despite looking shaky in recent games. Wilfried Zaha starts, a player struggling for form. In attack, Michy Batshuayi plays up top with Christian Benteke. Barcelona's lineup here. What a chance for Messi! Well, the flag's up, and he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. James McArthur. Here's Conte. Neymar still looks like a boy, really, but he plays like a man, and he gets fouled a lot, and he actually can look after himself. Be interesting to see how he goes in his first game here today.
Well, I think he
got to be. Saved by Andre ter Stegen. That would be a throw. Andros Townsend. Aiming for Benteke. Messi in a wide position here. They found him. Well, here comes the support. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Griezmann. And it's behind for the goal kick. James McArthur. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Pressed high here. Arturo Vidal. It's Bernardo Silva. And now Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Switch of emphasis going inside. Neymar. Have a go, the crowd are urging him. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Put the corner in the middle. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Michy Batshuayi. Maya, James McArthur, Townsend. It's looking good, this move. Joel Ward. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goal. Keeper closing him down. It's Bernardo Silva. Griezmann. It's Messi. Some space on the flank for Barcelona now. Messi. Conte. Neymar. blown, and he's given the free kick. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Oh, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Not the Neymar we expected to see today, Alan.
Well, sometimes it can happen. You know, you're doing what you normally do, and your team's just not had enough good possession to get the ball into you in good areas. That's the case here, I think.
Conte, Griezmann. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Neymar. Super skip, shots on, and he's caught that right, just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Maya. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. It's the start now of the second half. Neymar. An attack that wasn't quite that in the end. Batshuayi. Andros Townsend. Threads it through. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Cleared it well. Here's Conte. Arturo Vidal. It's Messi. Messi. Slipped his man. Got the tackle in. Ward. And the referee embarrassed. I think that's the best way to describe it. They might have played him in here. And the big news, of course, about Neymar and his appearance in new colours today. He's played the first half, and Alan Smith's been keeping a special eye on him. Alan.
He worked hard enough, but just didn't come off for him. But he's got another half to put things right.
That's a poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Benteke. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Crystal Palace. They'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Barcelona, what about their next game, Alan? He's not going to get away with this, surely. That'll be a booking. It's a booking for the Barcelona player.
He jumped in a little too quickly.
The referee doesn't get to look at it again, but we can. That foul.
Oh, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Safety first there. He could cross it now. Zaha. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Tight scenario here on the ball. Set yourselves down to be prepared for a bit of a shock here. Transfer news, Luis Suarez has been transferred to Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, and I think that...
Threads it through. Needs to stay cool now. And it's a shot now! He has scored! Well, a certain amount of relief, I think, from the players as well as the fans. A lot of times they've come close. It looked like it was going to be one of those days. But now they lead, eventually 1-0. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Lionel Messi. Griezmann. Neymar. Comes in with a tackle. They've got it away from the danger. They're That's a poor ball and overhit. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Griezmann. Now with Vidal, he's through. It's a fine stop and full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. Corner, Barcelona. Corner played into the middle. Not really away from the threat here. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the
probing the pass. A strange kind of shot, really. Loads of invention about it in terms of thought, but not in the way it turned out.
To try and place it from that distance, it's got to be in the corner.
Selhurst Park, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 11, Wilfred Zaha.
Well, it's a 90-minute match with good vision. Out to Neymar, out on the flank.
The fourth official is indicated
2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
Michy Batshuayi. Max Meyer. Sisto. Ward. Referee says that's that. Well, given their state. It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Our match today, Barcelona versus Manchester United. Barcelona's line-up here. And here's the shot. Off the bar. Back into play. Romelu Lukaku.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Arturo Vidal. Well, you don't win anything, Alan, do you, for being top at this stage of the season? But it's quite an experience to enjoy, particularly for the fans when the league table is published, and they will go top if they win.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, Martin, aren't we?
Shots on here. Manchester United have won a corner. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one. Shots on! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for...
An incisive pass. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Griezmann! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Neymar. Bonnet has to clear it. Pogba. Florenzi. Nemanja Matic. Here's Martial. Martial with a clever pass here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Gonna try his luck. Brilliant goal. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Got past his man here. This could bring them level. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Neymar. Conte. Here's Vidal. Messi. To get the equaliser. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise. But we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Pogba. Lindelof. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United. But the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
They're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can...
And now the shot! That's great work by the goalkeeper. Arturo Vidal. Now Bailly. And Herrera. And that looked a moment of panic as he dived in.
Well, I think he sensed that his team were in trouble there and he had to make the challenge.
Davis. Here's Conte, making sure there's no turnover. Strong challenge. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. And this is going to be a throw. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. The shot's on! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Corner played into the middle. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Griezmann. Now with Bernardo Silva. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield.
The referee has indicated...
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
To put them in front, out in front of... Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame a bobble.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half? And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. And Herrera. It's with Herrera. Excellent interception. Shot on! He's blocked the shot well. Good save. And that will be a corner for United.
Corner swung in.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
It's kept out incredibly by Ter Stegen.
Well, he's bailed his teammates out there. Yeah, the crowd sensing momentum is with.
Well, here comes the corner.
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Neymar. On the attack here. So the referee awards a free kick.
For Manchester United.
There's a change coming up, and it's for Manchester United.
It's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Neymar went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Atletico Madrid in their next match in the Champions League, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Conte.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Absolutely massive news about Leo Messi. He may well be on his way to Atletico Madrid.
Well, they're making a statement here. If we are to believe the reports, £130 million there or thereabouts.
Neymar. And there is some backup for him in this position.
That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball.
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge. Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks nervous. It is Lionel Messi on the ball for this free kick.
Very good defending by those in the wall to jump to deal with that free kick. Nemanja Matic. Romelu Lukaku. Sanchez. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Lingard.
Guiding the pass through.
It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. "20 minutes.
Lovely ball from Neymar. There was a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Clever thought with the pass, but the execution was... not good. Bernardo Silva.
Lionel Messi. They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Huage. And now Bernardo Silva.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Lukaku.
Sanchez. Good block, but a poor cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job.
Fred.
Alessandro Florenzi. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Keeping an eye on the time here. He still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Sanchez. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Those Barca fans, oh, they are yelling for a late winner.
Neymar.
Time is ticking away here, 4 minutes to go. Griezmann. Messi. A great chance to go in front. Oh, this late stage, what a miss!
Oh, I think the pressure's got to him. He knew that that was so important, that chance, that was possibly the winner. But he's fluffed his lines.
It's Barcelona with a substitution now.
Coming off the pitch, number 19, Alessandro Florenzi. Coming onto the pitch, number 4,
Eric Bailly. Davis.
Substitution for FC Barcelona.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Manchester United attacking typically, but they still need one goal to win. Lionel Messi.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes every time.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Final whistle, and it's finished level here. Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides, but a draw these days never feels quite as satisfying as perhaps it used to in the old days when you got 2 points only for a win.
Yeah, I think looking back on it, when they look at the DVD, both managers and sets of players will be disappointed, feeling that they could have won it, but neither could.
Well, now we are down to the last 16 in the Emirates FA Cup, the fifth round stage.
Well, both these teams have played really well to get to this point, and they'll be hoping to continue that form.
Referee's not going to like that one. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that.
Bernardo Silva, a long way out, but in the end, a long way off the target.
Yeah, and you're going to do well to beat the keeper with that kind of effort.
Sergio Busquets. Mendy. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Mendy. If they're going to do well here at Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
He's got it away. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Here's Ali. Dele Alli. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Lost the ball. Silva. Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Poor attempt at a pass, really. I think the cross is on. It will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. It's Barcelona. They'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
They can spread the play now. Cross from Sterling. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Semedo. Aguero. Now Messi. Out into the wide areas now. Well, he tried to get the ball wide, but it's been cut out. El Shaarawy. Aguero. It's a throw in for Barcelona. It's Bernardo Silva. Here's Conte. Bernardo Silva. Interception hit. Semedo. Very much his game, Raheem Sterling, sprinting forward with the ball at his feet. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Silva. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Ali! Off the post! Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Not really happened so far for Barcelona. Vidal. Going for goal! Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Swung in from the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Losing possession, N'Golo Kanté. El Shaarawy. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Referee's given the penalty for Manchester City. Penalty kick.
Oh, definitely.
Again, Alan.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Manchester City.
It's Messi.
Number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Now Bernardo Silva. Messi. Now the shot. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Semedo. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Of 2 minutes.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment.
Silva. So it's 1-0 here. So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
Neymar. Now the possibility for a cross.
Defender has taken a gamble. It looked as though it's paid off.
Mendy.
Well, a mixed bag from Sergio Aguero in his first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
Played in towards Messi. Good defensive clearance there. Shot on! And now Messi! He's put it away with his usual style.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
And here is another angle on that goal. So away we go at 1-1. Silva. Here's Ali. Aguero. Dele Alli. El Shaarawy. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Substitute for Manchester City.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Well, they're playing Bayern Munich in the next match in the Champions League, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
Chance, an incisive pass. Neymar, this could be a chance. Can he do it? Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
We've given it straight to the opposition. Griezmann. On to Neymar. Can't put them in front here. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
David Silva to be substituted. Corner's taken. Cleared away by the defender.
Vidal. That's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that. Sterling.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Here's Ali.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Neatly intercepted. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
In towards Gundogan.
And they get it away.
John Stones. Semedo.
Can find some space here on the flanks. It's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that was all about anticipation from the defender there.
Dele Alli. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now.
Neymar. Well, he's had a go. Maybe a bit of a sighter, but it was a strong effort.
I have seen him score from those kind of distances.
22.
There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here.
Number 14,
Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Here's Ali. Sergio Aguero.
Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
Substitution for Manchester
Stones.
City.
Well, we're down to the last minute here.
Number 19,
De Bruyne. Now it's Laporta, trying to slip it through.
Number 17,
That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
He's cut that out well read.
Referee has blown his whistle. Well, now we are down to the last 16 in the Emirates FA Cup, the 5th round stage.
Well, both these teams have played really well to get to this point, and they'll be hoping to continue that form.
And today, it's Manchester City against Barcelona. Manchester City's lineup today. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield.
Aguero! Well played the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Break quickly when they get possession. Looked so promising at the beginning, it came to naught.
Mendy. Deflected out for a throw. El Shaarawy. Mendy. David Silva in the middle. Good clearance.
The shot's on!
Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
No doubt that Antoine Griezmann made the most of his switch to Hazard. He might be through.
Oh, it's got to be almost as far wide as he was far out.
Well, he's tried to place it, but in the end, he might have been better putting his laces through it.
And that's Kyle Walker making a little bit of a hash of that. Vidal.
He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Kyle Walker. Silva. Sterling.
It's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming.
Lionel Messi. It's Messi. Eden Hazard.
Ball in behind from Hazard. That cross aim for Antoine Griezmann, who's popped up at the far post. Out in front of goal. We've given it straight to the opposition. He's in. Saw the goal and went for it. Hazard, and he scored.
FC Barcelona
Restarting at 2-0. It's with Laporta. Silva. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Busquets. Chance for the cross. It's a deep cross towards the back post. And he can clear it here. Sterling. On to Sergio Aguero. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. It's with De Bruyne. Shots on here. It's a corner for Manchester City. Played in by Silva. In the crowd of players, the keeper goes for a punch. Incisive pass from Messi. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Pulls it back now. And that will clear the danger. Not quite the swagger yet from Barcelona, is it, Alan?
I think in the second half there's more to come. I think we'll see the real Barca.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. It's a good cross. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Lionel Messi. An incisive pass. He has cleared it well. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Bernardo Silva. Good defensive clearance there. Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. Mendy. It's with De Bruyne. Aguero. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And there goes the whistle for half-time. Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. Read the play well to intercept. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. De Bruyne. Good forward play from them. And he could get away here. And it's a shot now! Aguero! Referee's given the penalty for Manchester City. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he saw the ball and he thought he could win it. I mean, it always looks worse in slow motion, doesn't it? But he was just a fraction off there.
And it's saved! Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
That was a good first 45 minutes. Some of the runs he made were really impressive, and the goal led to one of them, of course. Just needs to keep it up now, keep up that work rate.
Referee's not going to like that one. It's definitely a yellow in the mind of the referee, definitely.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
That's a short one. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. El Shaarawy. They can spread the play now. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They've
had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Can whip it in now. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, a lot of people have been took.
He might be through. One-on-one, and the goalkeeper one out.
Good experience there, his positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
Vidal. Barcelona guided through. The wide man is Hazard. I think the cross is on. Still 20 minutes to go.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
De Bruyne. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Shots on here. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
It's De Bruyne. Bit of space to go forward. Lovely ball.
Got his laces behind that one.
He's off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Raheem Sterling, to be replaced by number 26.
And Lionel Messi, that's the end of his game today. And Alan Smith with some final thoughts.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
It's going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it.
Good vision from Antoine Griezmann.
Hazard! They scored!
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Stones. Silva. Sergio Busquets. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against West Ham United. After this, can't think of one player out there who's actually done himself justice. They've been poor.
Here's the chance to get in the cross. David Silva. The shot's on. He's made the save. Now Mahrez. Mendy.
Manchester City on the move in fine fashion. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Now Eden Hazard with a cross.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Replacement here of David Silva.
Number 21, David Silva. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Gary Allen.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. That's a great interception.
Added time.
Benjamin Mendy. So there we are, 3-0 is the final score. How well they've played, and they've